So you know how my computer, well, my AI computer is mostly done by now. However, still don't got the adapter for the GPU so I can use all the PCIe that I can. Because for some reason they made it this way. Instead of just, I don't know, putting all the pins on this side, the starting side, that'd be much better. But whatever. Whatever. That's not the important part here. What is important is this. VGA. I don't use VGA. I haven't used VGA like ever, for personal use at least. In school, I've had to use VGA for the old computers that don't even have DVI, let alone HDMI. So didn't have a choice there. But now I do. I don't need VGA. It's old. I don't even use DVI anymore. I'm gonna use HDMI only. And luckily, the box that the GPU came in actually has brackets only for HDMI and DVI. So that's actually really convenient for my use case, which doesn't require VGA. Now, how are we gonna get these brackets off without our specialized tools? Well, I'm a madman who has an iFixit kit. I'm using the TR10 screwdriver bit, and hopefully I can just force it in here and unscrew it, and hopefully not damage anything too badly in the process. Wish me luck. So hopefully I can just force it in and just. I mean, that worked. That just works. Okay. Not even having problems. Oh yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Oh. Wait. We don't need to unscrew this one. Only need to unscrew the DVI one. And this just shows how much smaller this GPU actually is. Sorry, I had to take a funny, we have to do the funny. That's worse. Anyways, after practicing finger version of Kung Fu, yeah, took the thumbnail shot. Anyways, so yeah, here's the very smaller GPU actually. It's smaller than in reality because this, only makes it bigger. Clearly. Now we get to install our smaller bracket. Yay! This is actually very convenient because I don't need VGA, so that will not draw power, which means it'll be more efficient, probably. And because that won't draw power, we'll try and overclock this thing. I'm serious. I want to overclock it, even though that's such a dumb idea to do with a GPU like this, because you could have easily bought an RX 550 from AMD for a similar price, probably like $5, maybe $10 more than this, and would have had faster 4 gigs of VRAM and a proper cooling fan, plus more proper ports than this thing. And probably even better software support, for drivers and stuff, and better support for overclocking compared to this one. But I don't care. I actually want to just remove the main GPU in my current rig and just put this inside and see how it performs. Funny enough, one HDMI, one DVI now instead of an extra VGA. This looks way better. It's definitely a bit crooked. Like I feel like this is custom made, honestly, because it doesn't fit the HDMI perfectly, but it fits it pretty well. So good enough for me. I'll say that much. Good enough for me. And here's our smaller GPU. It's even smaller than before, and I love it. It's adorable. Look at this tiny thing. Oh, it's so tiny. So small. Still gonna use it though. At least the heatsink is out of bare metal. It's a cute little fan. Oh, it's adorable. I fell in love with a GPU that's similar size to an iPhone. Look at that. Jesus, this is an iPhone at 7 Plus, by the way, to be more specific. Look at the sizes. Look at you. You're leaning against the 2-liter water bottle I bought from Temu. Or Temu, whatever. Yeah, very, very cool. I approve of this GT 730 4GB DDR3. Very cheap, 45 euros, free shipping from AliExpress. And they gave me extra brackets. If I want only VGA, if I'm a madman for some reason. And this comes stock. And it's removable. So you can have even smaller GPU. Yeah!